zimugendako zimugendako tulina TikTok. All right. Hello and how are you? My name is it's not recording. My name. Oh, what the fuck? Maybe akola mirimu gye gyonna kiro nayoza kiro. Mukope tomanya mulimu amakulu. Na mukope okwera kiro tomanya mulimu amakulu. All right, going to start. Hello and how are you? My name is Muhindo Mubarak and I welcome you to our 22nd lecture of creating, I think 21st, I'm not sure, but we shall find out, of creating a complete hotel management system. You always do using plain PHP. Always do 30 minutes so you can see our time has already started. So without wasting any minute, let's go straight into our today's business. All right, so in the previous lecture, so at this level where we can log in, so let me log in as administrator, and then log in as administrator. User does not exist, and then we proceed. Let me see, how can I forget my own things? User does not exist. Anyway, let's go ahead and get these things from database. HotelPro users. We get this user. I think should be mobahu36@gmail.com. So let me go ahead and put that. One, two, three, four. Oh, 4321. Why is it not working? All right, let's see. Let me try this. I've forgotten just my password things. Anyway, let's reset the password. So I can just simply come here to main project, then I go to index, Ctrl+P, index.php. I just come here on top and set hash equals to password hash, and then I just pass 1, 2, 3, 4 as a password. Then I die with the password here. So if I come and refresh, so this is our password. Let me copy the whole of it, then come and paste it here in the database. All right, so I can comment that. So I believe it was 1, 2, 3, 4. So let me go ahead and log in now. I'm even logged in. Anyway, that's it. All right, so let's proceed now. Let's proceed. We're working with we're working with the posts and then we were working with creating a new post. So we finished title. I think we finished everything here, only that we need, okay, we finished with title. We finished it with these two columns, okay, up to the gallery, okay, up to the gallery. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and proceed from where I stopped at. So this is create new post. All right, this is the new post section. Okay, let's look at the fields that we had organized. I don't know if I still have them. The fields that we had used to arrange. I think you lost them. Anyway, so the category, someone will type category. Then I'm going to remove these room status and the rest. Let's go ahead and first get the post parameters. Post parameters, let me copy all of them here, and then have their category, and then after let me just paste them here, search for this space, Ctrl F, Alt and enter like this. Okay, so the ID created by this will be catered for. So the title, the type of the post, and the category, so those have been catered for here on top. So we go to the description. The description is going to be just one line where someone can describe, and then the details. I think this one can be description and then followed by details, and then after here I shall put action link. Let's begin with the action link, and then this will be on one line. These two, I think. Let's first organize this. Action link will follow, and then we shall have the first photo and photo gallery. So the main photo, and then photo gallery, and then after this meta, yeah, like that. Anyway, so let's proceed. So I'll just simply come and get these three will be sorted. These three have been sorted: title, type, and the category. So we proceed to action link. Action link, we say that it's going to be one field that will accept a link. All right, so let's go ahead and put that. So it's going to be much more of a category. So let's go ahead and come here, create. Here in the create, or maybe the action link, we can make it the very last link. All right, let's proceed to photos. So a photo is just going to be main photo and then the gallery. So let's go ahead and remove this room status and room page. So let's go ahead and remove those two. So I'll come to the room status. I'll remove it. Room status, I'll remove this one, and then this one, the page, those two. So if I remove them, I'm going to have only the two. Okay, this one and this one. So main photo, instead of having the word main photo, I'm going to keep it main photo, but the name is going to change to what? To photo. All right, to photo, and then yeah, so that's it. And then lastly, we're going to have main photo if it is set. So instead of having here the word main photo, just going to put the word photo like this. Photo, right? So here, instead of having the word room, we're having posts instead. So be careful with those. Remember, we are changing what's already existing. So we put there posts. All right, so that's fine. So we proceed to now the categories. So you can just simply come and put here photos instead. Cut the photos. So put here photos, and then put here photos. All right, like that. So you can make it 3. So this can be 6, and then this one also be 6, like this. If I come and refresh, we shall have here, we can pick the main photo, and here we can pick the what? A list of many photos. All right, so after doing so, we proceed. So here we have to check if it's editing. Then you come here and say existing gallery. So that is logic that we shall do. and then we go ahead and display the photos. So here we'll have the IMG. So here I have the room name, so I can put here maybe the post title. So this alternative is option anyway. We can remove this one. Alternative. All right, so on deleting, we can put here admin delete maybe photo, and then we put the type is what, instead of putting room ID, we're going to put the post ID. It's tricky. All right, so we proceed and put the photo, and then the type is going to be post. Yep, so I think that's it. So you can pause the video and look at that. That will be presenting to us the photos that we have already uploaded, just in case we want to do it, to delete them. So we proceed. If I come and save and refresh here, you'll see you shall have those photos down here. So after doing that, we go ahead and proceed with the next thing. The photos are finished, so let's proceed with the next one. So I can pause the video and understand those things very carefully. Let's go ahead and put now the description and then the details. Right, description and details. So we can make those one to be 2 on the same row. So we can just simply come and put yeah, so you see why there is room details. I'm just going to separate it into 2. So it's going to be 6, and then I come and so I can just simply put here call MD6 and then come and duplicate it. So the first one is going to be description. So going to be here post description, like this. Put the name there, description, and then put here how it is a post, and then put description, like that. So the next one is going to be the details. So come here and put post details. Put the first one as details, the name and everything. I change this word to what? To post. That is fine. Okay, so we proceed. Now the next, so that is it. So here I put the description, and then here I can put the what? The post. Now we proceed to the next thing. So we are done with those 2. Let's go ahead and put now the meta sections. The meta section can be just let's make them also to be like posts. It's just an extra field that you can give someone to feed in much more information in case they want to. So you can make them to be like also like details. Right, so let's first remove these other things that are remaining, so that we can focus only with what we have in place. All right, so I'll just go ahead. So we have here the details. So let me collapse this column. I also collapse this column. I also collapse this column, so it can remain with only what we want. I also collapse this column. I remain with this. I remove this one. I collapse this column. All right, so yeah, so that's fine. Yep. So if I save, let's see what we've got now. So if I refresh, you're just remaining with these tiny things. Let me go ahead and remove also that row. Come and remove that row. I don't know why the row is going with the with the submit button. I think it's within there. So let me remove this one by one. Remove these others. Remove. All right, so that's fine. So if I come and refresh, I have my submit button there. All right, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So let's put those meta, and then we proceed to other things. So I'll just simply save, and then after, I'll just simply come and duplicate this guy times 2. So I'll duplicate it 1 time, so that I duplicate the row, so that you can put the meta 1 and meta 2. So it will be like just more information. They will not be even required. So I just simply come and put here. So I can put here, for example, meta description 1, and then put here it's not required. Only that maybe you can put the attribute column of maybe should be 2 columns, okay, I mean 2 rows, all right, and it shouldn't be required. I remove the required part. All right, so proceed and give it the name of description, beta 1, and then we just simply, let me duplicate that second one, so let me duplicate this one and then give it meta 2, and then come and give it this one 2, yeah, then come and put this one too. This is meta just means like more description. So if you come and click here, so you see here you have a place where you can put meta 1, meta 2, and then let's conclude with the meta 3 and 4, and then we proceed with the submission logic. Copy this guy and duplicate it here, and then come and put here meta 3, just like that. All right, like this, and then here meta 4, and then come and put here 4, put here 4, put here 4. That's fine, that's beautiful. So after doing that, that's beautiful. After doing that, let's save. Everything is nice. Now we're going to work with the logic of what? Of submission, right? We're going now to work with submission. So let me make this empty 0, so it can have little space on top. I don't know how it's doing that. Let's see if we have here MB. So if I save, this is what we've got. So we're going to work with now the submission of the data. All right, so we're going to work now on the logic of what? Of submission. So let's go ahead and proceed with submission logic. So let's proceed with submission logic, right? We'll proceed with submission logic, right? We'll proceed with submission logic. All right, so I'll just simply come to our post method, post here. So here we check if it is post, then we say time to submit. So echo, and then say pre-tag, and then say I dump, and then I dump also the files, I close, and maybe I die. Okay, so like that. Let's go ahead and now fill in the data. Okay, so I come and refresh. So I told you about this plugin called Fake Filler. You can search on it. You can search it on. It's a Chrome extension called Fake Filler. Okay, you can search it on your browser, and in your Chrome it will help you to fill the fake data, right? To help you to fill the fake data. So you see, for example, if I have this form when I'm developing, I want to put there just some dummy data for testing. I just click on that fake filler. It will fill for me some almost relevant data in the fields. All right, so you can try it out. It is useful. So let's go ahead and select the main photo. So I can just select a random photo here. Let me see if I can get here some photos. I can select, for example, this one, and then come here and select gallery photos. Let me select, for example, 2 of these ones. So I select this one and this one, and then I select them. All right, so after doing so, everything is fine. Everything has been fake filled. What I need to do now is to submit. All right, so let me go ahead and submit. So when I click on submit, you see everything is beautiful. So here when there is a post method, it is dumping the what? The post, and it is also dumping the what? The files. So it is now asked to proceed with check if it is editing or not, something like that. All right, so let's go ahead and proceed with the collecting of data first. So what do you need about the room? First of all, you need to check the most compulsory things. Let's begin with the room data. Can copy this. The post data. Can copy this. Let me paste it here on top so I can check one by one. So I think we need the title. At least we must have a title. So I'll make this title to be compulsory here like this. If title is not set, there should be a section that says title is required, and then redirect the user to the same post or the same title here. which is room category. So I can just simply search all this, the existence of this word, because we are editing. So I can search it, I select it and press Ctrl F to search it, press Alt and Enter to multi-edit, and I paste. All right, so I've updated everything that is related, that was relating to category create. Or what else the thing do we need? We need the type also. So I can just come here and put also the type to make it required. Right, the type is what is required. All right, so in case there's a problem, you just put the type required and then direct the user back. All right, so after doing that, now we proceed to the what? Now we proceed to the photos, right? So we can make also the main photo to be required. So first, we're not calling it main photo, but we're just calling it photo. So let me put here photo, put their photo, put this on photo here, check if it is being submitted. So if it is being submitted, just put that. All right, I go ahead and upload it. You see, I go ahead and upload the photo. So here we should be having the what? The photo link. All right. All right, so after doing so, we also work with the gallery. So let's first see if the photo will be actually uploaded. Okay, we shall look at once. Okay, maybe you can see if it is actually being updated. So I see here this is a place where I'm updating the photo. So I just simply come and die with the what? With the photo link, like this. So if I come and refresh, so you can see we have a photo there submitted. And then if you can come back to our repo, you see a photo has been added. Should be somewhere. A photo has been added in way. Okay, a photo has been added. I believe it's the one down there. All right, a photo has been added. All right, you can just simply come and, for example, copy this and then press Alt and P. You'll see that is the photo. It has been added in uploads. All right, so the photos has been added. Let's work on the gallery logic. So I come here, get here my gallery, so I can call it photos, and then come and put here photos like this. All right, so instead of having here gallery, you have photos as the word. So I remove this gallery word, put photos. Remember how we did this logic? So I can just redo it here and just paste photos instead of instead of gallery, like this. So all the photos will be in there like that. Okay, so let me go ahead and just dump whatever has come from photos. So expect there we expect there what? Expect there 2 photos, right? Expect there 2 photos. All right, so let's look at this. So here I have photos. Why is it crying? It's supposed to be print_r, like this. All right, so let's go ahead and refresh and see if these photos will be uploaded. So if I come and refresh here, now you can see here there is what? There's a problem on line 54. Line 54 here, 54. They say the name is not matching. All right, so let's see. Line 54 cannot access the offset of type. Why? Let's look at this again. So you have the photos. So I have type. Okay, see, type is here. All right, yeah. So these are photos. Oh, type is not being sent. So why? Okay, type is here. So we say type and then position 0 or 1 or 2, something like that. So why is it saying it cannot access type? 54. Wait, line 54 can't access string of application HotelPro stack. All right, so let's see here what we have. So maximum count, yeah, let's see. Let's first display the maximum count. There are 2. All right, that's fine. So after that, let me just dump this. All right, so let's just dump the photo and you see what we have in the photo. So you can see in the photos, have the name, have the type here. All right, so it means that you can be able to access even the name. So what if we put there, what if you try to access the name? So I'll just simply come and get this, and then we see what we shall have in the name. So come and refresh, so you can see we have that, the name. So it stops at the name, right? So you just need now to go ahead and access 0 and 1, something like that. So if I go ahead and put here, for example, my I, which will probably be 0, so I'm going to expect this first photo to show. So let's refresh. All right, you see the first photo showing. So now where is the problem actually? So let's see what could be the problem. Okay, I see. The variable photo has been used up there. The variable photo has been used up there. So I think can use here pic instead. Yeah, I think that's what has been causing the problem. So the variable photo has been used up as a string. So you're trying to convert it to array and there's a problem, right? So yeah, that's it. I think that's fine. So let's go ahead and refresh. So if I come and refresh here, see everything is beautiful. The photos have been uploaded. There are these ones here, you can see them clearly. All right, so that's nice. So you can see the photos are there. Can even be able to find it. Just copying that, press Ctrl and P and paste there the name. See the photos there. It has been uploaded. So that is beautiful. So proceed. So after the photo being uploaded, so the next thing is to check if it is an editing logic or not. So we check if it is an editing logic or not. If it's an editing, we do the needful. If it's posting, just we do the needful as well. However, we do the needful as well. However, I'm just going to update this logic. I'm going to update this logic in a way that it can be much more. All right, let's do it as it is. So I come here and check if it is editing. Let me die here and say time to edit, time to update. All right, so we expect it to be at this moment to be posting, like creating. So I'll come here to the other side, the else part of it, which is creating, right? So it is creating. I'll just simply get here all the photos. I mean, if it is creating, right? If it is, wait, if it is set creating, so if it is creating this side, I'll go ahead and get all the so I can say here maybe pics. Okay, so I check if photos there where we save the photo is not what, and also I check if it is not empty. Then I go ahead and convert it into JSON and save it into pics. All right, so now here we go ahead and do some DB insert, our DB insert. So let me come here and again be sure of what we want to insert. All right, so we go ahead and do some DB insert, Let me paste there our columns. So ID to be catered for, created by, you have to get the person who is logged in, created by. So let me first get the person who is logged in. Session user, I think that's how we logged in our user. So created by that one. All right, let's see, let's make sure that it is okay. All right, so I can just simply come here and say die and then put there. So when you die, if you think it's an integer, you must concatenate there an empty string so it can be counted as string, otherwise it's not show. So you see the ID is there. That is how we will get the logged in user. This is how we get them. All right, so proceed created by, it's over. Created at, so I can come here and put created at to be what, to be that date, and then put time like hours and seconds. All right, so after doing that, then the title, we get the title from the top post, from the post data. We get the type from the post data, and then we get the category from the post data. We get the description of post data. We get that from post data. We get that from post data. From the photo link, and then we get that one from post data. Also from the gallery of links. This one here that we just converted here. Then we go ahead and get the meta 1, meta 2, meta 3, meta 4 from the post. All right, that's fine. So if we can successfully do that, then we shall know that we have inserted our record successfully. All right, so proceed. So we unset the session errors if they are there, and then after we go ahead and set the alert. So here it has to be rooms, not posts. It has to be posts, not rooms. You go ahead and set the alert. You say post created successfully. So I can ahead and redirect the user to admin posts. I believe that's the name that we used. Admin posts. Is it the one that we used? Okay. Let me see if we have it. Admin posts. Yeah, that's what we have. So redirect the user to the admin posts. So let's save and refresh. So come here and refresh. Let me first remove these echoes. Let me remove this echo and print errors. Let me remove these guys. All right. Save. If I come and refresh. Ouch. They're saying what the U is in what? Not defined. MySQL passing now. Alright, undefined U. Alright, so let's see. Create 122. What is the line 122? 122. Alright, 122. It's over here. Okay, so I was not getting the user. I think I later deleted again. User equals to session user. I think, yeah, that's it. I think that's fine now. Refresh, submit. Gallery photos. Not okay, so you're not calling them gallery photos, you're calling them pics. So let's go ahead and change the word from gallery photos to photos, in fact, like this. So just get rid of the word gallery photos. Refresh. Everything should be beautiful. Yeah, so everything is beautiful. So if we come to a table of posts, if you refresh, you'll be able to see that the data has been saved there. You can see that. So now in our next logic, we are going to go ahead and present this data in the table and also work on the edit logic. And then at the end of the day, we should be able to now display them to what? To our landing page here. So we shall do that in the next lecture. Our time is up, but I believe you won't give up until you master all these things. All right, you can pause the code, you can rewind it, you can reduce on speed. So in order for you to understand how you can build a certain platform of this kind until it is totally done. All right, goodbye and see you in the next lecture.